Data science is the new buzzword that's drawing the attention of many aspirants. With analytics, science, data, and reasoning that's embedded into the various business processes every day, everywhere in organizations, people are actually looking at gravitating towards analytics because of the volumes of data that is generated in organizations today. They want to analyze it, they want to come up with new trends with the help of which organizations would use this data and develop new insights. We get a lot of students who keep asking us about what data science is, how is data analyzed, what is visual analytics, what is machine learning. So in order to answer all these questions that students have, who better than Dr. Taxilo to help us understand and demystify what data science is all about. Dr. Taxilo is the Director of Advanced Analytics Education at SAS and has been teaching there since the year 2000. She has written and co-written many books on advanced statistical techniques. She is the architect of the current SAS Data Science Academy. Welcome, Dr. Taxilo.
Thank you very much for having me here today.
Next, if I may ask, how do you see data visualization and machine learning in the current economy?
You know, it's interesting. The more these models become automated, for example, machine learning is about being able to develop models that can learn from the data to some extent.
Right.
And the more that these models become automated, the more important visualization becomes. Because you no longer have, set up a hypothesis, test the hypothesis, you know what's happening every step of the way. You've got to be able to go back and figure out what did the machine learn. What is an explanation of what's happening in the data, and making sure that there is not some warning sign that you missed, something very important. So I think that what we're really seeing is that visualization techniques, the ability to see what's happening in the model is critically important. Now I'm going to put a second part on that as well.
Okay.
So we're producing these machine learning models and we hand them to upper management and we say, here is a recommendation for making a smart business decision. And the executive looks at it and says, okay, you've handed me a neural network. What do I do with this?
Probably this doesn't make sense to them.
Doesn't make sense to them at all. So it's equally important for data scientists to be able to communicate those findings to a non-technical audience in a way that's relevant to them, meaningful to them as well. And that usually involves some kind of visualization skills.
Right. So if I may say, can the two of them in some way or the other are actually linked or dependent on each other?
I absolutely agree with you, Brenda. I think you're exactly right. Yes.
So whilst I may know how to perform a particular technique, but if I can't get the message across to the board of directors or somebody who's non-technical, I probably am just talking to myself with that data.
That's right. And in a year from now, the board of directors says, why are we paying these data scientists? Because they don't deliver value, not realizing that you've been delivering value all along.
I know. Thank you, Dr. Catherine, for helping us understand so much about this exciting field and what it has to offer. I hope a lot of students who want to pursue their career in data science did get a few of their questions answered with this talk. Hope to see you in class.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.